With our post-lunch session, and for the next presentation on anti-counterfeiting technology solutions for the automobile industry, I would like to invite Mr. Inder Sharma, President, Sales and Marketing, Holostik India Limited. A big round of applause for Mr. Inder Sharma.
Hello. Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the lunch also. Thank you, CVF, for giving me an opportunity to share my thought on anti-counterfeiting solution for automotive industry. So my presentation would be in three parts. First, I would like to share what we do and who we are, and the impact of counterfeiting on the automobile industry, and what are the challenges which the automobile industry are facing against the counterfeiting. And of course, the third part would be the most latest and the most sophisticated solution for the automotive industry to secure their product from counterfeiting. Let me give you the brief about our Holostik group. So that's established in 1978, and it's a 45-year-old organization. So starting with the Holoprint, that's a Dubai-based anti-counterfeiting solution company. And as everyone is moving towards the sustainability, we also understand our duty towards the mother earth. So under Nature Trust, we manufacture 100% biodegradable and compostable bag, like the carry bag, poo bags, and vegetable bags. And Holostik India, so here again it's an Indian company, Indian multinational company, and I represent Holostik India, which is an anti-counterfeiting solution provider. And we do the warehousing for Steel Authority of India and the Jindal Steel under United Warehouse. Then we manufacture the purest form of camphor under the brand name Camveda. We are into the real estate, IT park, and education industry. And we also run free education for the underprivileged Muslim girls in Dhampur school and colleges. As I represent Holostik India, Holostik India established in 1991. So we are carrying a legacy of 32 years. And we are Indian multinational company present in more than 95 countries worldwide. And I proudly say that being an Indian company, we are the largest manufacturer of the hologram on this globe. And these are our few prestigious clientele out of 15,000 customers worldwide. So we believe in, these are the four pillars: innovation, values, technology, and sustainability. So innovation, as we are in the anti-counterfeiting solutions provider, so it's a need of an hour. We are the only company who is DSIR, printing company who is DSIR certified, means Department of Scientific Industrial Research. So we invest 5% of our top line in R&D. So we keep on innovating the new product. That's why we try to provide the most advanced and the sophisticated solution, anti-counterfeiting solution to the customer and the brand owners. So values, again, we are very ethical company. So what we do, what we say, we do, and we deliver it. And we provide, we adopt, we invest in world-class technology and provide to the brand owners. And I have already shared that under the Nature Trust, this is one of the steps which we have taken 4 years back towards the sustainability. So I'm skipping the video. This is a corporate video because there's a time limit is there. So I'm just skipping it. So coming to the impact of the counterfeiting in automotive industry, these are the figures. Like as per the ACMA report, 30 to 40% of the product, automotive after-sales market, if you see the product which is available in the dealer shop are fake, as per the ACMA report. 2,200 crore per year loss, as per the FICCI report, the government tax loss. And the worst part is 20% of the road accident happened because of the malfunctioning on the fake, due to the fake counterfeiting product. So it's not only the brand there's a loss of revenue, but it takes a number of years to create a brand. And due to the counterfeiting, there's a tarnish, they tarnish the counterfeiters, they tarnish the brand image also. Even the consumer, as I said, I shared the data also, 20% of the road accident which has happened. And again, the government, the tax revenue loss is there. Why this counterfeiting happen in India especially, although it's worldwide it's there, but because they are minting money with a high, they are making a high margin because the packaging and the raw material are readily available in the market. And they have a very good supply chain, a parallel supply chain. They have a distributor, dealer, and they have a wholesaler also. And the poor regulation and law and enforcement is, that is why this is one of the reasons they don't bother about making a duplicate or the counterfeited product. As far as the consumer, there is no as such a tool which is readily available for the consumer, and the lack of awareness is of course there. So they don't have such kind of tool where they can check the product authenticity before purchase. So what the brand owner should do? They should select the right solution partner who can provide the latest solution, latest counterfeiting solution, or the packaging, secured packaging solution, which should not get copied or should not get counterfeited, and secure their supply chain. So as far as the solution part is concerned, we provide a physical, digital, and interactive solution. So here the physical security means that it may be a fourth generation of OVD, or the smart and secure product label, or the smart and secured MRP label, and the digital QR code, variable QR code. That means each and every QR code will have an alphanumeric variable random software generated number, an unpredictable number. So best part is consumer need not to download any app. They just scan any of the QR code scanner and get the authenticity report before purchase. And if they found some kind of the fishy in the product, they can give you the feedback. So the consumer, they get the tool, they can easily check the authenticity of the product. Even the brand owner will get the information, data of their loyal customer. Even their mobile number, name of the person, and the feedback can be given in any language, and the GPS location of a person. Which product been scanned, where it is been scanned, and the exact time and location. So the brand owner will get the data, they can action immediately. So apart from the authenticity with the variable QR code, we can do the product authentication and track and trace the entire journey of the product, starting from the raw material inward to the real-time production, to the warehouse management, inventory management, and movement of goods from central warehouse to CVF to distributor to retailer, till it reaches to the consumer hand. So entire journey can be tracked. Even you can run a digital warranty, as well as the reward management for the mechanic, because in your case, is a consumer is a mechanic, so you can run a digital warranty also. So with this digital warranty, you will able to know the exact which mechanic is doing, because they are the influencer also. So if you want to drop down and check the top 100 mechanic, which are your loyal customer across India, you can get the data from here. So physical security. So the combination of physical, we call it physical and digital security. In physical security, there should be a 3-layer of security should be there. What the brand owner want? Brand owner want, they are looking for the solution, we should not get copy, and the consumer can verify and distinguish physically, I'm talking about through naked eye, in a fraction of second. If I'm going to buy a product, I spend not more than 4 to 5 seconds in packaging. So in fraction, there should be some kind of eye-catchy feature and should not get copied. That consumer can distinguish between original and duplicate. So that we call it overt technology. Overt is for consumer, your end user. That can be seen through naked eye. These are the security feature. Covert feature is for your sales team and the channel partner. So where that can be seen. This is a hidden feature in your product, means that can be in hologram or your MRP label or the product label. So that can be seen through some gadget where your sales team and their distributor can go and check the authenticity of the product, whether the product is genuine or not. And third is forensic. That can be, there are the certain feature like nanotext. So here the nanotext, let's say your hair is of 70 micron diameter. So this nanotext can be printed or shooted at somewhere around 20 micron to 40 micron. You can see the thickness. So that can be seen under the microscope or the special gadget. That is for the brand owners. So this 3-layer of security for one for consumer, second for sales team and the channel partner, third is for brand owners. And the amalgamation of physical and digital technology secured your product to the next level. So I have already explained this slide. So you must have seen there are the automotive companies which are using plain MRP label or the plain product label, and some of you are using hologram. But every shiny sticker is not a hologram. So there is a generation of hologram. If you see, this is the old traditional. In 1990, first generation was launched, then second generation in 2000, then third generation 2010, and 2019, the fourth generation was launched. So it's all about the DPI. If you see the second generation, 500 to 12,000 DPI, 24 to 1,20,000 DPI in the third generation. So DPI means dot per square inch. The more the DPI, the sharpness and clarity of the hologram or the OVD would be very high. And the feature, and even the fourth generation, you can see the difference between the third generation and the fourth generation, 1,20,000 DPI and 6 lakh DPI. So sharpness and clarity would be there, and they are the certain feature which can be shoot at 6 lakh DPI only. So in fourth generation, the eye-catching feature will be there for the consumer, and it will not get copied as of now. So this is a comparison between the fourth generation and the old generation. Here the old generation means first to third generation of the hologram. So although it's in pics, but if you see it physically, you can make out the difference between both the generation of the hologram. So taking an example. So like traditionally, I have seen most of the automotive company, they are least bothered about the MRP label. It's the most ignored. But it contributes 20 to 30% of your packaging. If you see, this is one case of one of the customer. They were using a plain label, and we made it smart and secured MRP label. The space area would remain the same, and this along with the physical and digital for the verification. So that goes with your product. Your product, the MRP label or every packaging should go. You spend lots of money in the packaging, but MRP label should not be ignored. This is not, as you can see, the aesthetic point of view. It enhances the aesthetic, but it also secured. There are so many security features are being incorporated in proposed MRP label, which we have proposed. If you see the comparison, like the old generation, most of are using either the old generation or without holographic strip MRP label. So we propose the NOI 4th generation and the latest and the most sophisticated one, which is having a 6 lakh DPI. So what the benefit is, it creates a hurdle for the counterfeiter. And the consumer can easily distinguish the original and duplicate. And with digital, they can give the feedback also. And you have seen in the market, if you go and see your product, because these products are lying in the normal dealer shop, one, it's been exposed to the heat and the atmosphere, the curling from the edge, curling of label from the edge will be there, and the dust, it attracts the dust also. So it gives a shabby look, and sometimes the smudging of whatever the information you are giving to the consumers gets smudged. So we do the adhesive would be customized based on the surface on which you are using. So curling will not be happen. And kind of the material which we are using as a face, we call it face, the label, the yellowingness will not happen. Third thing, the kind of the ink which we are using for the fixed information is a UV ink. So it's the legibility of the letter which would be very high as compared to the ordinary printing, and the smudging will not happen. And again, the digitization, if you have, I have been listening since morning that everyone is talking about the digitization. Why not for the consumer? So if you put a variable QR code, so there is create a bridge between the consumer and the brand owner. So consumer can give you the feedback in a very, it's a very user-friendly QR code and the software where the consumer need not to download any app. So this is another example. If you don't want to change your product, existing product design, it is already there in the market. We incorporate the security feature in the existing design only. With the 4th generation, and there are the hidden security feature. You can see there's the artwork is there. This is the existing label, and this is a proposed one.
Sorry to interrupt you, sir. If you can just sum it up in next 5 minutes, we have to start the panel. Thank you.
Yeah, it will be there. Yes, yes, yes. That's why I skipped video also. So these are the various packaging solutions. So we can provide a security hologram, OVD, security label, security pouches. Here I'm talking about the security pouches means 3D pouches, 3D label, holographic one. And induction sealing, holographic sealing VAT, as well as UV embossed 3D lens and the holographic packaging solution, along with the digital. This is a video, although audio will not be there. I want to play, this is, one product is original, one is duplicate, and although audio will not be happen, let's see. So although it's showing sure, but consumer need not to download any app. They can scan from any of the generic QR code scanner. So once it's been scanned, it is supported by the voice message that thanks for buying a genuine product. So this is the interface for the consumer. And this is a duplicate product, seems to be similar. And consumer can give the feedback. They found something fishy in the product. And the best part is the consumer can give the feedback, as well as the consumer, you can give the video for the usage as well as the product catalog digitally. So these are the security feature which has been incorporated, like the holographic step already talking. And this is a magic text where if you provide a heat or rub it, it will go up and then again come up. And security die cut, why? So that if someone try to remove it, it cannot be repasted it again. Then special die cup, die shape, where again this is one of the security feature. This is for the sales team or the brand owner, hidden UV under the holographic scratch, where just with the help of if you put a UV torch on it, so your brand logo will appear, otherwise not. So this will be incorporated in the artwork and it will be customized. So variable QR code, I have already discussed. And if you talk about the holographic strip, this is a letter inside the lens in a moving condition. The consumer need not any kind of the special gadget. They can see through a naked eye the letter inside the lens. This is one of the important security and the most advanced security feature. And your logo will be in 3D lens. It seems to be embossed. So the normal, it's not a normal hologram, it's a 4th generation one, which can distinguish, and it is a non-copyable, as of now, it's non-copyable one. So there is a hidden text. That's again for the brand owner. If there will be some point where you put a CLR text, covert laser reveal. So if you put it, then the brand image will be appear, otherwise not. So this is a talking pen. If you put it, sound will not be here. So it say this is a genuine product, otherwise not. So I'm skipping the other security feature because of the time constraint, but these are the automotive client which we have already serving. So these are the awards and certification. I would like to say we are the only printing company who is CMMI level 3 certification in software. And we are RBI approved company. So we manufacture checkbook as well as the mark sheet also. So thanks a lot. Thanks.